gonna have to go do a couple of things, so I gotta stay up a little bit longer today. Tonight. So yeah, back on here. Wolfenstein. I was looking at some stuff, reading some stuff. It's just story-driven campaign, which I like the mechanics. I don't like story-driven campaign games. Like, there are two types of games I play: survival games and games with loot, and games with both that are both, like Ark or this. With most survival games end up having loot. I don't play story-driven campaign games. Like, Far Cry is about as far as I'll go. That's pretty much just because it's open world. But like any game like Wolfenstein or Sniper 3 or whatever that have you follow this beaten path of shitfuckery in the campaign, yeah, I'm not really about it. So I just uninstalled it. I freaking started game sharing with a buddy, and then he owns it, so no loss, I guess. At least now I know I'm not a Wolfenstein fan. It's just that it doesn't seem like my kind of game. I like the shooting mechanics and the lean and stuff, but it doesn't even work correctly really on console, because you have to, in order to do that leaning, you have to hold L1 and then you have to use L2 to aim, so you have to use like both fingers at once. It's just clunky and I don't like it. Anyway, so I made it back to base. We have some more large bones now. Motor oil. Let's put this in there. This. Scrap this. Move this. So I found something out, maybe. Let's go deal with this. On the wiki for auger parts, I was looking this up. Apparently, if your science skill is high enough, you can actually do with the auger parts what you do with the blade, which would be insane considering I'm crafting level 500 blades now, and the only thing I would ever have to worry about getting, because handlebars are easy as fuck, like not even worried, all I'd have to worry about getting is the engines, which could prove difficult. I guess she's not going to summon a horde. Okay. So, I'm going to empty my inventory. I need to look in the campfire real quick. I need to figure out how to craft something. If it's even possible. No. I know it's got to be possible somewhere. Maybe you just get oil? Hang on. Because I need oil for repair kits. And that's like the main reason why I went and got all the bones. Oil, 7 days to die. Right there. Ah. So if we come over to these, we should have a tab for shale oil. I need to go test something. If it doesn't show up, then I'm not gonna be able to do anything about. Like, I can have all the glue and duct tape I want, but I'm gonna have to just loot oil. And if I have to do that, then meh. It's possible it's in here. Oil shale. That's what I'm looking for. So why don't I? My husband? Oh yeah, it's Mirror by the way I'm smear on the wall. Right, or here we are. I think, yeah. Anyway, no second. So yeah, this is what I was looking for. So essentially, God damn it! I need a chem bench. It just doesn't show up. I think I might need my science skill higher, which oil. No, we need chem. Chemistry station. So, see, it's not here. You can make gas, but you can't make oil. Oil stuff's gonna be really easy. Gas is not a problem anymore, but is there an alternative oil? Just oil. Key ingredient and crafting. See, and it doesn't say on the wiki that you need to have your science skill super high. Let me test something here. Oh my god, it takes 10 minutes. Okay. Jesus. Anyway. Like, what? Says oil, shale oil, and an empty can. Oh, you still need the schematic in order to craft the oil shale version. Okay, well, the next thing I could think of would be, so it's actually something I really wanted to test, was how high because see, if I come over to my auger, oh my god, seriously? Can aug like this. Okay. Wrong thing. Wait. This gives you 2 recipes. See, no, the auger blade is here. What? Science is now what? 10? Yeah. So you can do the same thing with the chainsaw blade. There needs to be like a manual way to level up your science. This is fucking irritating.
There may be like a thing where I can just go to science. They should make it so that you can apply these points even though you don't have them in creative. See, on the wiki it says you can do the same thing with the parts that you can do with the blade if your science skill is high enough. Used to assemble an auger. If your science skill is high enough, you can recraft and improve it at a workbench. If your science skill is high enough, you can recraft and improve it at a workbench. What? How high does your science skill have to be to get the auger schematic? Not what I wanted, fuck. How high does your science skill have to be to get the auger parts schematic? Oh my god. This is insane. What the fuck? I would assume it would have to be somewhere around level 50. This is tedious. But with my crafting skill, it's by far the fastest way to get science to 100. It's a creepy sound. Just saying. Oh damn, how high did I freaking go? Like, it can't be much higher. Like, I'm starting to think the wiki's wrong, or it's not on console, which would bug the fuck out of me, cause like,
Eventually those parts are gonna die. And it was hard enough to find one pair. Am I 100? Nope, 86. Let's see. 87, 88, 89, 90. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There it is. That proves something though, right off the bat, that you don't get XP for getting those levels, because I'm still level 1 even though I have a skill at 100. Lies. Stupid wiki. Lies, lies, lies. If your science skill is high enough, you can recraft and improve it at a workbench. Now for the other thing. I wanted to figure out this situation, which was also science related. Can you seriously not craft? Can you craft oil on 7 Days to Die PS4? This shit's old as fuck. Can you substitute? Maybe you can just substitute shale? How to craft a whale, 7 days to die. This is fucking dumb. If I, like, maybe you need... The thing is... Does it just craft? Yeah, it just crafts down into this. If it's possible. I'm gonna take one of these two. Well, that's boiled butter. I doubt you would need the gas. Animal fat, cornmeal, bottle of murky water, strawberry extract. You just can't craft oil. Like, if this is true, then I'm kind of done. Like, I don't know. What I'm probably gonna do is just find a new game to play. I'm tired of this. It's either the game's either broken or we just don't have any of the good content, or both. It's both. Anyway, yeah, I will be back in a few. Just find something else to play on stream.